Hello all, Sabello here. So I wanted to show you the rumble that we finished, and as you can see here, this is 3 hours 20 minutes. We was up against Welsh Kingdom, and it was neck and neck for hours. I mean, I got up in the morning, there was 10,000 points ahead of us in the rumble, and you know, I rallied the troops up, and as you can see here, we finally sort of overtook. I can't remember the time at that stage, but you know, Pirate Kings was in there as well. It was quite a close contest, but there we go, we finished first. So it is Art of Pillaging's second victory in a rumble. I'm absolutely thrilled, excited for myself and for the guild, and here is our prizes. I know they vary depending on how hard the competition is. So we've got 30 gems each, 900,000 golden grog, and along with 350 BP, and as you can see the end result there, we end up finishing just, you know, about 14,000 ahead. But it was a real close matchup, and this was going on for, you know, the best part of today. They sort of caught us up, they went past us, we caught them up, we went past. It was, you know, head to head the whole time. So that's probably the most enjoyable, well, it's the most enjoyable rumble that Art of Pillaging has had. Okay, so let's jump onto the rumble now we are faced against. And as I said, let's jump into the rumble we are now faced against, and here you see we have Welsh Kingdom again. So, you know, it's not been quite as close this time, but, you know, Rum and Guns is in there, Tide Spankers, and Upturn something or another guild. So we sort of all around early to late 2000s on the ranking now. We are ahead. Let's have a look here. So we've got me at the top there. We've got Mr. Nosh at second. Pylon has joined us in this one. Didn't exactly attend last one. I know he's a busy man. Doofus has been fantastic, especially the last rumble. He was, you know, superb. Came on. I think it was, you know, not quite early morning, but it was early-ish in the morning for him because he's in America. He came on. He'd just done a bunch of attacks and really helped the team out. Lion, you know, he's been a busy boy this weekend as well. So it's nice to see him there on the top 5 spot. But, you know, this is going to change by tomorrow. Anyway, we're doing a lot of talking. I don't have much time tonight, unfortunately. I will say that my little account has gone to Pirate Hall 4 now. I've got to carry on the Let's Play series with that. So I'm looking forward to that, because I've had a few people saying, well, your gameplay looks a little bit higher level for me. I'm only, you know, Pirate Hall 3, 4, 6, whatever it be. So I want to go back to basics. So, you know, I'm going to be using brutes and bucks and gunners, and sort of, you know, it's going back to the one mortar stage, and then we'll move on to, you know, Pirate Hall 5s eventually. I've not done a base layout for Pirate Hall 4. I was Pirate Hall 3, so yeah, I went up to Pirate Hall 4. I've left all the new stuff in a corner, and I've started upgrading some storages, the academy, so I can upgrade the troops as well. Haven't built the legendary fort yet in that, because I'm waiting to, you know, show that with you guys, and we'll have a look and see what legendaries. I could have done that on Friday. It was yeah, Sunday today. Could have done that on Friday, but I thought, well, if I build the legendary fort after this ship goes, then I can get effectively next week, well, you know, Monday after the time's elapsed anyway, I can get like 2 rotations in one go. So if you're going to build a legendary fort, plus I want to get my storages up in case there's a legendary that, you know, I need, because I've done that with my second account and Ching Shi popped up and they didn't have the storage space. It was quite frustrating. So that's a little tip. If you're making a new account or you're new to the game, then yeah, try and do your legendary fort after Friday to Monday stage. So if you can do it Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, perfect, and it gives you a chance to get your storages going and get those up so you can get a legendary pirate. So that's enough talking of that out of the way. I mean, that's bit into quite a bit of my time now. We're on 546 pirate rank. We're still using, and we've got the troops ready. We've not been gemming in this part of the rumble. The other one I went crazy. But for now, you know, considering the other team's not really going for it like we was at last rumble, as soon as they do, I'll up my game, but for now we're playing it nice and slow. So we're using 28 bucks, 28 gunners, 10 bombers, 1 witch doctor and a priestess, along with Say the Go at the minute, because most of my legendary pirates I have used. You know, Cornelius I've used. Let's have a look. Greenbeard, he's used. Who else we got here? We've got Shondaberry. I used her. Black Bart has been used. Matt McCracken's had his use. Jing-Chi's not long come back. Tinto's still taking a long nap. I still got to upgrade, I think, Jing-Chi to 20 and Black Bart to 18. Problem is, I need the grog and I need all my legendary pirates at the moment. So, you know, I'm going to do them after the event. But I will be visiting a guild after the event, and you know, if you put in the comments below you'd like me to come and visit your guild, if you're, you know, if you're a captain or whether you're Captain Mines, you know, I'll happily come along and visit your guild with this account, and I'll give one of my members captain. Right, let's get on with a raid now. We've done enough talking. I don't want to bore you to death. The base is coming along really well as well, by the way. I started the legendary fort, which, you know, it's more hit points for people to take out. And again, you know, I've got to be picky with the bases that... That's quite a funny name, go away, dude. I've got to be picky with the bases that I'm choosing. One, I want a lot of plunder points, but I don't want too hard of a challenge because we're using Bugu with, you know, a lot of people have been enjoying. I've been posting a ton of replays. I've probably got a ton, well, I've got a ton of replays stored. I could maybe go through them, but I can't remember what ones are the good ones. I did make some mistakes. I lost some battles as well, but we won't talk about them, because Sib never loses battles, although we've got evidence. We don't have evidence, just delete those videos on YouTube. No, I like showcasing losses because I like it to be interesting. I don't want to go, oh, well, he's showing another battle, that means he obviously won 3 stars and he got all the loot. No, I like to throw in my bloopers, so to speak. But also, I will have to try and track back, because there is a bit of gameplay. One of my members said, well, Sib, that was fantastic gameplay. It was to do with Sadie the Goat and the Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor always follows Sadie the Goat, and there was a ton of skeletons sitting there. And, you know, the Witch Doctor was hugging Sadie the Goat. It's like, come on, Sadie, move forward. And she wouldn't move forward, so I used my ability to push her forward onto a wall. Therefore, the Witch Doctor would follow, and then I resurrected about, I don't know, 8, 10 skeletons, something crazy like that. And that really helped my raids. Otherwise, I wouldn't have got the 3-star. Anyway, let's keep pushing next. I've probably missed a base. I haven't really been paying attention to pushing next. That's not going to help, is it? You know, I can't be taking on maxed out pirate 11s like that. You know, level 17 was a big no-no. Although I did get a couple of puddle ones today, which was enjoyable. Pirate 10s and 11s. They probably won't be doing that again, unfortunately for me. Okay, so, you know, I did hit a few rifles today, like 700, and probably a 787 around there I got today. You know, real phenomenal raids. There's so much chat going on in my guild chat, there's no chance. I did take on one a little while ago, actually, with the Pink Wolves, which is level 14. A real decent legendary pirate, I think level 17. Can't remember who it was. I keep seeing this base. Leave me alone. Yeah, real decent legendary pirate, but the defences wasn't that good. It was like pirate 8s on a pirate 10, I think it was. Oh, no, Paul. It definitely won't be attacking that. Okay, now this one. Yes, the ground pounders are there. Prime location. Perfect. 525 plunder points. The ship's not that high of a level. You've got to remember there's a gun tower in there. You know, keep an eye, because sometimes people sneak defences in here. You try and put like one troop, then you lose and you forget about it, and then you got no troops at the end. So be careful. We've got Matt McCracken. So if you take out the legendary fort first, then they lose the buffs on whatever the legendary part is. I think this one is storage, and it's quite low levels. You can see how quick it's going down. So, you know, that's great. So now he's got no buffs on his storages. We've got to remember about this one gun tower in there. Let's start by getting some gunners, clearing out these outlying buildings. I think we're going to have plenty of time to take this base on, so, you know, there's no cause for concern. I need to turn the volume down as it goes, because, you know, it's driving me crazy a little bit, and I feel like I'm shouting. Right, so I can hear some firing. Now we can get on with our raid a little bit. Let's just get a couple of bucks in there, because we don't want my troops to start veering off. Let's just get Sadie the Goat, say, in here. Now we want to use her ability. Pop through the wall there. Now we've got to be careful. Now we'll put our bombers in here. Put our Witch Doctor in. We're going to start putting some buccaneers here, because I want to start distracting some defences. we'll be okay as long as these bombers hurry up and get through the wall, like so. Now we use our Buccaneers' ability, because that's going to make them go quicker, so their speed's quicker. So they're going to take all the damage for us, while our gunners take the sweet merry time getting into the base. Keep an eye on the priestess. We don't want us to take damage. There we go. So that mortar's taken care of. We're getting deeper in the base. Now let's use the ability. There we go. So lock up, you know, the pirate, which is a bit of course concern. Didn't quite get the mortar that we wanted. Get some more of our bucks in there. Where's our witch doctor? Witch doctor? Stop hugging say the goat, please, because he always stays at the back, which is a bit of a problem, to be honest. So again, we need Sadie the goat to go forward a bit, because you know we've got a bit of a problem. Come on, witch doctor. A bit more. That's it, forward. Perfect. So we had to wait for him to see all the bodies wiggling there. That's how we know. So yeah, we had to wait for them, and they're so tanky, the skeletons as well. And that's why you want to resurrect the skeletons when you can, because they take so much damage. You know, and that will help you win your raids as well. Let's just come on, Sadie. There we go. So we're going to take some damage here, and the flame gates are being a pain. And you know, she should have targeted that wall, but thankfully she targeted there for me. I really can't complain. So we've got 40 odd seconds. Remember, the gun tower is over here, which is a slight cause for concern. Oh, there's cannons in there too. Wow, okay. Now we could be in a spot of bother. So let's get our gunners in there. We have got Sadie, so we should be able to get through there. Okay. Use the gunner's ability. Don't want to use my guild ship troops if I can help it. We should have enough here because of the bubble of the witch doctor protecting the skeletons. And there we go. So we've got 17 seconds. This is going to be real close. I don't want to look. We should be okay, I think. So we've got, what's that, one grog distillery. I hope I haven't missed something, otherwise we're in problems. There we go. 3-star. Get in there, my son. 525 plunder points on the boards. And we've made a bit of profit as well. 4 pirate rank as well. I'm liking this, because when you're in a rumble, it finds a bigger variety of pirate rank opponents. Where if I was to try and pirate rank push, I'd just see a bunch of pirate hall 11s and, you know, be buggered. 285,000 grog. So we made a tiny bit of grog. Not too bothered about that. Let's get in there for another battle. Let's see what buff we're going to get. Juggernaut. So when I'm not using Juggernauts, they want to give me Juggernaut buffs. Doesn't make any sense. Well, actually, it does. It makes perfect sense. Wow, okay. We've got loot here. We've got a grand pounder there. And this is perfect. We like these bases that are upgraded way too early. Way too early. Because it means I get more plunder points. And therefore my guild gets more tokens. And we also get more plunder points for our rumble. So one there. We're going to take care of them first. Also, the Annabelle I don't think should be very effective. Hit points, voodoo, defenses. Yeah, I think we will, because the Mystic Mortars be a pain. Right, so let's get a gunner in there. Let's see what level is this. So it's going to take a bit more of a beating. This one's been upgraded. Probably a level 5, I think. I should really start paying attention to the graphics. So let's try and get a few Buccaneers in there. See if we can take care of that mortar. We can take care of that. It's one less splash damage coming into us. Obviously, we're wasting a few bucks there, but, you know, it doesn't really matter. Let's start doing our homework. Let's get these corner buildings seen to, because we don't want to leave it too late. There we go, perfect. So now we've got to plan our way in, and to be honest, I think it's just a matter of let's steamroll the base. I was going to say storm, but yeah, let's steamroll them. Get in the base. Let's get the bombers. Doesn't really matter what order I put them in. I'm just spamming my screen here. Get in there, guys. There we go. Choose that berserker ability. Keep going to save rage. We're playing the wrong game, Sib. And the wrong game. We've got the mortar in there. You know, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Let's get the gunner's ability stay on target in there. Keep an eye out. So let's try and actually, you know, get some damage going in there. Perfect. We can see what's going on here as well. We kept back 4 gunners. That should be plenty now to get the raid going. We've not even used our priestess. That's going to save us some money. We shouldn't need her, to be honest. I wouldn't think so. We're not using Sadie to go again. Shouldn't really need her. Just use the skeletons. There's only, what, 2 there, but let's get them going. Let's get a couple of gunners in there now. Start getting that ship taken care of. Bombers are finally all died. We've got a gun tower over here. Let's use our stay on target. Let's try and take this pirate all out a little quicker. So we're taking care of that. I think there's a cannon left there, there's a bunker left there, the ship, and I think that is pretty much it. Yeah, so, you know, it wasn't that difficult. I don't know, you tell me, was it difficult? I don't think so. There we go, a couple of skellies, that will help just tank a little bit of damage. Well, maybe we don't need to. And all we've got left now is the 2 gold storages. So again, 258 pirate rank. I'll probably get 1 pirate rank for winning this 3-star. Let's have a look. Yeah, 1 pirate rank. So it's slow to climb out. 630 plunder points. Perfect for us. Perfect, perfect. So we're, I think, around about 1200 plunder points from these 2 raids. That's a bonus. And they're probably just thinking, no, actually, I weren't gemming before, was I? now we're going on the little gem rage. No, I'm not going for that base. Again, you've got to be careful. There's no point going for the Pirate 7s because 200 odd points is not enough for using an army. This one, okay, so there's not enough loot. Just want to sort of see this base here. I could possibly get in there because I've got to Save the Goat. I could use Save the Goat. I've done something like this earlier. Busted the walls, then sent in the bombers and went through. But I'm not feeling the loot. I need to try and keep my grog up there. Especially, you know, perks every day as well. Plus an army if you make some mistakes. I just like grog, to be honest. Plus, you know, if someone wants to come and try and, you know, attack me, that's fine. And they take some resources. And the key is we just go back and try and get some more than what we lost. Well, that's what you should be doing anyway. Right, we're looking for our attack number 3 now. We need our victim. So we've not got, obviously, the storm going, which I really, you know, first of all in the event I was all dreading the storm. Now we're starting looking out for the puddle bases. I hope that's going to start catching on. I don't know, maybe it's already known puddle bases we call them. Or, you know, they've been puddled. One of the two. 430 PP. I keep saying sorted. I did take this base on once. Did 100% it during the last rumble. But, you know, really 430 PP. Not enough for me. I'm really looking for 500 plus. Wow. No. Not going for that. I do like seeing that 700 odd PP sitting up there, though. Okay, so again, you know, we've got to sit here and keep pushing next, unfortunately. I'm going to have to show you at some point with our members called Doofus. Hopefully Doofus won't mind. I'll speak to him, ask him. He's attack replays. He is a phenomenal attacker. The bases he's been taking on is just, well, and he's been using aeronauts effectively. So I know all the Pirate 11s now are sitting there, their eyes peeled. Give us some aeronaut tips, Doofus. That's up to Doofus, to be honest. I will speak to him though. And plus, you know, even if you're not Pirate 11, it's cool. Or 10, because you know Pirate 10s do have them. Okay, so we've got to try and figure out. We need to try this base because 787 PP. I think my highest has been 775. So this would, you know, beat it. We've got to find a way in, though. We've got to find a way in. So we've got one going there, one going. We need to come in through the back this way. I personally think that would be the best way in. However, we've got a couple of tasty mortars there. Where's the third? So the third mortar's here. If I can take that out, that would really help. Okay, let's go in. $3. 1, 2. So we're going to get... It weighs 5 troops, but we're going to take this mortar out. So in the long run, that could really save us a lot of work. Let's get our Sadie the Goat. I want to say, if we get her in the back here, just get some gunners in there, clear these buildings out. If we can take some of this base out here with Sadie, and we can concentrate on this side now. So start getting a bit quicker because we are going to run out of time otherwise, and we don't really want that. So, you know, Sadie should take care of these cannons because they're tough. And, I mean, that's going to take out, like, 4 defences there. Which would be, you know, perfect for us. We need to start thinking about using our ability. We need to start thinking about our way into the base. So start getting our bombers in. Let's start getting our priestess up there. I want to start getting some more bucks in there. I want to keep some back, some gunners back. We need to start getting through this wall. Come on, guys. Come on now. Come on, me lovely little bombers. Don't worry about the big cannons there. Let's just, you know, pole drive our way through the base. There we go. There's the ability. Perfect. Locked up the ground pounder. locked up the cannon there as well. Maybe, there we go, take that out. Let's get through those walls now. Come on, guys, there we go. Let's get some skellies up. Even if it's 2, it's just something for the defences to think about. Let's get our next 4 bucks in. Let's just keep 2 gunners back. Keep an eye on what's going on in the base here. Let's just use Sadie's ability, because there we go. Really want to start getting into that layer there, and she's really going to help me do that. So again, not lullaby, Nighty Night's in there, perfect. Stunned up that gun tower. The mortar's been stunned up, the gun tower's been stunned up. Now it gives us a chance to try our best to get the 3-star. And with Sadie in there, we should be okay. There we go. Oh, wrong button. No, I pushed the wrong button. Oh, that'll do. That'll do. That'll help the skeletons get through the wall. Strategic gameplay, Sib. That's what I like. 40 odd seconds. This is going to be real close. Man, I don't like the look of this. We're going to have to use our guild ship troops. We ain't losing this. No way, Jose. Spam the button. Use the gunners. They're Pirate 6 gunners, by the way. So, you know. Oh, there's a... Go on, go on, go on, go on. That's it. Go on, 1v1 here. Well, is it 1v1? I think so. Oh, there we go. So, you know. I'm entitled. That was Pirate 6 gunners. What was I using? Yeah, my bunks and gunners are max for Pirate 9. So's the bombers. Priestess has still got a ways to go. I think she's got another like 25 damage a boost to be added on. And I think there might be some toughness, so she's not maxed. Witch Doctor is maxed. Plus I'm using Boogo. Come on, guys, with Sadie the Goat. Surely props to me for that one. Surely I'm allowed 10 Pirate 6 gunners. That reminds me though, I do need to log on quickly to my iPad. I always do this, I always do it, I always forget to log back onto that. Because I donate gunners to myself and my account doesn't do anything in the rumbles or guild events, it just sits there and donates a bunch of gunners. That's what I use it for, you know, it's helping everyone out. Obviously it's not maxed out troops. Let's do that because I've done it a few times today. I've not pushed the gem button, so therefore I go into raid with about 3 buccaneers. Not exactly going to win you a raid. Right, okay, let's request our troops here. There we go. I never put a custom message in, there's just no point. There we go. So we've got the 10 gunners going in. Wait for the 10 guns to go up in there, otherwise you'll go into the raid without them. I've learned that mistake recently from doing a video. Let's jump into the battle, and let's see what we're going to get. So we're sitting on 553 PR, that's quite impressive. I can't remember, we must be getting towards 2,000 plunder points in the past, what was it, 4 raids? 3 raids. Yeah, there's a 500, a 600, and a 775, 87? I don't know, it's on YouTube now. Pay attention, Sib. Just keep pushing next and find a base. Be quiet. Again, we're just going to take our time. Where is the oh god, man, that's just, you know, that's tempting. But them grand panners, and gun towers, and cannons, and bunkers. Oh man, it's trying to tempt me in, but I'm not going for it. There's a really low stun mason there, by the way. I think it's a level 2. Should be like a level 4, 5, especially for his Pyral. Not very good. Waste of time. Yes, that will be a waste of time. Next, Captain La. I'm not even going to pronounce that. Couldn't if I wanted to. Crab Rangoon. No. Well, actually, I mean, the cannons are Pirate 9 to Pirate 10. The ground panners I definitely know. The gun towers is Pirate 10. So it looks like it's quite a new Pirate 11. I mean, look, yes, the little mortar there. Anyway, we are digressing here, Sib. We need to keep on par, level-headed, and keep pushing next. 430. Again, it's this guy. I'm sure it's just asking me to, you know, go and attack this base. But I don't want to. I want more plunder points. And that's what you should be doing as well. Again, you don't... Obviously, it's going to be different if you're a lower pirate hall than me. But there's no reason why you can't run a similar army comp and do similar attacks. You just got to make sure that you are aware of the capability. You're not always going to get it 100% right, because I don't either. and you've seen that in the past. You need to learn the capability of your troops, know how hard that they can, you know, you can push them. So this base, I could tell you, there's no way I'm going to win this base with the setup I've got. I couldn't even with the maxed army, so you just push next. There's no point. This one, I mean, depending what way, there's a little gap there for me to drop my troops in along the water there, so it's quite clever because my troops will actually go to that ship rather than to the ground pass, so it's a clever little move. But if I really wanted to, I could get the 1 star on this, possibly 2. I mean, there's some decent defences. So yeah, I mean, you got to learn the capability of your troops. This one is a definite no. Wouldn't get 1 star unless it was real strategic and went round the outside. And you do it, I mean, that comes with attacks. Now, obviously, it takes you a little bit more getting used to the more upgrade your troops, then obviously you've got to fight higher pirate levels, and it takes time to get used to the capabilities. But you end up learning that anyway. Sort of, it goes hand in hand. And I've coming up to, I think, 7,000 attacks. So I've done quite a bit of attacks since playing the game for just over 6 months. Now, I've learnt quite a bit, and I'm still learning quite a bit. Now, this is obviously becoming a bit problematic. We need to find a base. But again, you just got to be patient and take your time. Keep pushing next. I mean, especially if you're not gemming as well, it doesn't matter. Wait all that time for the army. Just sit there, take your time, and maximise the most amount of plunder points that you're going to get. There's no point going, well, I messed that attack up, got 2 stars or 1 star, now I've got to wait another half hour, 45 minutes for an army. If you're not gemming, then make sure you are dead cert that you're going to 3-star the base. And if you have to, you know, take on, say, your pirate 9, then take on this pirate 8, then go for it. As long as you know you're earning points, you're not a hindrance to your team. It's all about teamwork. I've seen a lot of these bases now, they're doing like 4 or 5 layers of walls like that. It's, you can. I've done it in the past. I think I've done a video in the past. I've beat that type of base before. You just got to be very careful, and everything's got to go your way, otherwise it can go horribly wrong. It's all about timing, you know, clearing the buildings and getting the bombers in there, and hopefully the bombers don't get hit by the mortars. It's either, you know, it's one extreme or the other. I've got pirate 7s or pirate 11s. Where's the pirate 9s and 10s? There you go, you ask and you shall have. But not quite the pirate 10 that I want. You know, it's a really decent ground pounder, really decent mortars in there. Apart from the walls, that's pirate 8s, so it's a level 11s, a couple of, you know, 5s and a 7 in there. Really well upgraded defences, so that's why we're going to skip that. A lot of these bases, you know, you're probably thinking, oh, it's the same layouts, but they work. It's how the AI works in this game, and we'll do another video at another time about AI and how it all works. I've done bits and pieces and videos. You know, it's just so much to really go over, and I'm not an expert at the AI. I've got a rough inkling at roughly where my troops are going to go. Say about 75% knowledge of the AI. Where someone like Kamikaze Mug, I've, you know, spoke about him in the past. I will somehow have to get a conversation going with him for you guys to see, as long as Kamikaze don't mind, even if it's by text, because not everyone, you know, wants and is comfortable with speaking over the mic. Trust me, it takes a lot to come on the mic and continuously talk as I do. It is really a hard thing to do. Right, okay, I'm fancying this base. I don't know why, I just am. Probably because of the level 7 8 walls. You're trying to triple stack it and be smart. Defences are decent though, but the problem is the walls. That's what's really letting. There's no legendary pirate in there as well. So I mean, if I start with maybe say the go, I've got to be careful because the bunker there. So I've got to stay out of range and that there. So if I put her here, I'll be fine. But I've got to try and clear out some of these outlying buildings. That's going to be a slight cause of concern. The mortar shots should be out of range of that. So maybe if we try and, I think maybe there might be just out of range of the bunker. See, just in a second. Go on, gun up. There we go. So that's a level 5 legendary fort. It's going to take a while to take that. Why? I thought it was doing no damage to it. That's was it damage? Why are we doing no damage? I can hear the bunker shooting, so I just want to try and see if if I can clear out just these buildings here, that really help me out so my troops don't start going wayward. I don't want that. I've got to wait for the legendary fort to go down as well. Again, otherwise my troops will go the wrong way, and that's going to be a big problem. So we took out the mortar now. That's going to help. If we can take out perhaps the bunkers now, Sadie. That's it, perfect. Got to be careful as well, because I don't want them cannons to start taking out my my Sadie the goat, because she won't survive very long. However, we've got 2 minutes left, Sib. Put some, there we go, bucks in there. So that didn't really help too much. Now I need to, come on, let's take that legendary fort out. You're really delaying me here, guys. I need to get through this wall. So we're starting to drop some of our troops in. As soon as we get through these walls, oh, that's going to hurt. Come on, bombers. Don't worry about being stunned. Just get on with it. I'm terrible, aren't I? Don't worry about being stunned. Just get in there. Be cannon fodder. There we go. Now let's get our gunners. We need to keep some back again. Once... Oh, that's hurting. That's really hurting. Where's my priestess? Priestess? There we go. A little bit... There we go. Deeper. Perfect. That's it. Get the mortar in there. Get the mortar in there. Get that mortar taken care of. We've got 1 minute and 19 left. It's go time, people. Go time. So we've got 3 gunners left. I don't know how this raid's really going to go, to be honest with you. I'm getting some beating off this cannon here. I've got to be careful. No, Witch Doctor, where you going? Where you going? No, don't be silly. Get back into the action. We really, really need the Witch Doctor not to go walkabouts. Because, look at all the... No, look at all them skeletons. Witch Doctor, why are you so retarded? We're not going to do the raid. We are knackered. Right, go. I need to just spam buttons now. We need to seriously get our way into this base. No, which... Really? Seriously? Who is round there? So you want to try and... You want to try and heal the gunner there? I don't believe it, man. I don't believe it. We've got a 1-star going on. Now these gunners... Oh, what are they doing? What are they doing? We've got 20 seconds and we're on a 1-star. Come on, guys. I mean, seriously, I deploy you here. Why are you walking the long way around? Yay. Now, this is not quite needed. Just a little bit more time. I would have done the pirate hall. We're just talking about AI. 57 plunder points. Really? Are you kidding me? Woosah, as Bad Boy says. Ooh, relax, Sib. Relax. I keep seeing this base, man. I so want to take it on, but I don't. It's such a clever design. Of the storms here. If we come out of this, yeah, don't worry about the damn streak. We use their... there we go, our guild ship troops. Don't worry about that. That's... and now the iPad's gone off. See, but everything's going wrong now. We're going to do one last raid. And then we're going to wrap up this episode, I think. Right, okay. Let's request our troops. Have we done that? Have we pushed that button? Yes, okay. Let's request to myself. Or donate. Perfect. I don't know if someone else... Yeah. Thank you. I don't know why I'm saying it to you guys, but maybe it was one of my members, you know, watching the video. Thank you. Right, let's move in quickly. Time is moving very swiftly. We need to try and get some plunder points, because that was terrible. Terrible. I need sacking after that. But yes, the storm is here. The storm is here. Maybe if we can find a puddle base, and this is the guy, this is the leader of the Welsh Kingdom, you know, we're Nemesis now. 2 rumbles in, we're Nemesis. But because the storm's here, we're going to get additional plunder points. This is the go time to start raiding. We need to see to these ground powders. So I might come in with, say, the goat behind. If I can take one out there, I don't know actually. Oh, I'm taking this base on. I don't care what anyone says. Right, we've got some defences in there. We've got to bear that in mind. Okay. Let's use a buck there, a gunner here. If we can just clear that section in there, we'll worry about that last section at the end. So now, the problem is... Yeah, there is a problem. There and there. Just get some. I just want to try and... If we can take out some of these buildings, we might be able to reach that ground powder. And just get some gunners in there. We've got quite a few gunners now. Should, there we go, bust through that wall, take out one ground pounder. Perfect. So what we might do now is hope, pray. Now what we need to do, we need to come in this section here, just out of range of that cannon. Should be just out of range of the bunker. Now what we need to do is start deploying our troops here. Now we need to start deploying our bombers here. If we get our witch doctor in, get our priestess in, perfect. Lock up those defences. Now that, oh, wrong button. Now that's perfect. Let's get our berserker going. Let's get our gunners in now. Now hopefully we can take that mortar out. Oh, it's just come back up, come back up. No, don't want it coming back up. Perfect. Now if we can start getting some of our gunners in there, you know, it's going to give them something to think about. So can we get some more gunners in there? I know I've left no troops to the corner over there, but Sadie should be able to take that out, you know. Should. There we go. Use priestess. Perfect. Lots all those defences up. And the ship as well. Hopefully give us enough time to take out. We've got the guns here doing perfect job on their cannon and the bunkers. They're all gone. So now we've got this little section here to worry about. Sadie the Goat is, well, I don't know why she's gone there. I wanted her to go over there. She should help us out some. Cannon's gone down. Gold storage there. Obviously, there's no legendary pirate defending. I should have realised that before, but didn't. Shh, don't tell anyone. Noob. Right, so all these outlying buildings are taken care of. Now, all we've got to concentrate on is these defences here. Again, shouldn't be much of a problem. Let's use our berserker mode. Sadie, come on now, dear. So let's use our berserker mode on the Buccaneers. I want them in there first. Get them tanking the damage. Sadie's, I don't know what she's doing. She's doing something though, I think. I hope. Let's use our gunners' abilities. Now they're all coming in. You know, there's the cannon. That's taken care of. Last few buildings. Haven't had to use the guild ship troops, which is perfect for us. Obviously, the witch doctor's in there helping. I don't know what she's helping, or he's helping. 634 plunder points. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching all, and bye for now.